Oh, better just start stirring up some trouble. God, I'm stuck on a trash can and it's the fucking other gang. You guys suck. You're not even cool. You're not worth my time. It's time to end the stream. What you're waiting for, that's all you want. You want me to leave. I know when I'm not welcome here anymore in my own stream. That's like me getting kicked out of my own party at my own house. Fine, I'll just find a better house, a different family.
What a waste.
I think my throat's slowly getting used to playing these games because it's not hurting nearly as bad as some of the other days, that's for sure.
So, this is Romance of the Three Kingdoms?
How about stopping in for a round, pal? We got the finest girls to satisfy any kink.
Do you work here?
Yeah, just come on in, buddy. I'll give you a great deal.
This is a Matsugane place, right?
What do you... I don't want any trouble, man.
It's not like that. Just tell your boss Yagami stopped by.
I'm not sure I follow.
Just do it, okay? I gotta go.
Yeah, I've noticed you've been awake for a lot of the streams a little bit more, so I'm like, either you're not sleeping as much, or I'm either somehow not boring you as quickly. My sleep schedule has just been fucking terrible, and I hate it because it's literally, besides taking care of a few personal things, it's like waking up, eating, working out, taking care of a few things, applications and stuff like that for jobs, and then literally streaming, and then I'm like, I feel like I need a little bit more time, because I only give myself 3 hours to do all of that, and then stream. I wake up at like 3 p.m. and then stream at like 6. No, I'm not, this is like most of my days, this. But yeah, my sleep schedule's just been ass, and I hate, like, the only reason I do like sleeping as long as I do is because I'm like, well, at least I'll wake up and it's kind of around dinner time, I can eat, and then kind of get on with my day of doing stuff. But at the same time, I have, like, I don't have a lot of, not doing a lot of personal free time as much as I probably should.
Meaning the guy puffing away over there is probably an employee.
Why don't you quit standing around and go find out?
Someone's bossy today.
Just do it, Doc.
Yeah. Hey, you work here?
I do. Why?
Let me ask you something. This is a Matsugane establishment, right?
Who are you?
The name's Yagami. Don't worry, I won't stick around much longer. Just tell your boss I dropped by to say hello.
And why's that?
Look, just tell him, okay? I gotta run.
Why should I tell him? All right, I'll take it.
Back to it.
The problem is I want to wake up a little bit earlier so I have more free time to kind of do what I want, take care of some of the stuff, and just have some downtime before streaming. But I always feel so exhausted before the streams if I do that, and or I try to nap and then I just feel like shit. Because I don't know why, but I just can't seem to feel rested when I go to sleep. I'll sleep and feel like shit. Gotta keep myself active to wake my ass up.
So this place is fantastic romance, huh?
It's good to see you, gentlemen. Don't good to see you me. You're late on your payment and you know it.
I'm sorry, sir. Our sales haven't been the best this month.
Work on your pitch. Just being open's not enough to bring in customers.
Looks like you're right on time, Talk. Go on, introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. Excuse me. You guys open?
Welcome, sir.
What the? Yagami!
Oh, are you from the Matsugane family? It's good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
Who the fuck do you think you are, strolling up on us like it's no big deal?
Thought we could all hang
I want
out.
to see Captain Hamura. Know where he is?
You little shit. Who do you think you're talking to?
Jeff?
You're never meeting Hamura. Cause you're gonna die right here!
Oh no, a knife and then like the wooden training board. And a sword, the knife that shatters in like a second. I win. So what was that about me dying here? Now did we poke the hornet's nest?
Satisfied?
Damn it!
If you know what's good for you, you'll report this to your family. I'm out of here.
Alright, I've been everywhere Kaito-san
Yo,
mentioned.
Kaito, that was freaking amazing, Talk.
Yeah, you think?
Yep, absolute perfection. Hammer will have guys on your ass in no time. Just keep walking around town. Won't be long till they jump you.
Got it.
I like how they disabled messages. They don't want you to try to hook up with your girlfriend while you're about to be jumped. Out for a jog. Funny that I have literally a point system, the channel points, God, to do a longer stream, and then lately, at least this month, we've done a lot more longer streams than I intended. Mainly it's just because I've been enjoying like all the games we've been playing. Well, there's only so much I could fucking do when I still can't get a goddamn job.
Yo, Talk. Why don't you head somewhere with less people hanging around? Those Matsugane assholes aren't dumb enough.
Where'd you have...
I was thinking the Champion District.
Oh,
Streets
yeah.
are so narrow there. There'll be more than...
Well, that's a scary thought.
I'll head over right there. I mean, I thought maybe just go behind an alleyway seemed better, but sure, the Champion District definitely will have me significantly cornered and trapped. There is a wall missing there. Okay, that was... It didn't load in. Come back again, I'll be around. I'm not here to play, sir. I have not wanted to play at all.
Let go!
Get off me.
Nice try, Jared.
Well, if I'm doing a longer stream, it seems tonight, I guess later today / tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, I will probably be doing a shorter stream of just PS2 stuff. I don't think I'll One, to give me a day break from doing Judgment and Cyberpunk, and give my computer a break so I'm not playing Cyberpunk just for it to shit the bed again. Rest of the week will probably be, if I'm not taking a day off fully, will be just the other games we haven't been doing.
Kaita-san. I swear it's like I can feel someone watching me. Are you there?
Oh, so many knives.
I could use a hand here.
I'm right behind you, buddy.
Kaita-san.
He really likes doing this entrance.
Come on, man. Why would you bring more?
Like more has ever been a problem for us. I hit him. So hard to aim this thing. There we go. I like how they said go to the championship district so they won't have that many witnesses, and then there's like people crowded up over there to watch us beat ass.
Get after him, Talk. Make him cough up all he knows about Hamura.
Got it.
Oddly, this specific man.
You won't get away.
I need the secret recipe to your lasagna.
Hold up.
You won't get away.
Oh, fuck my face. Fat finger, 2 buttons.
Hold up.
I chased him.
You're out of options.
Oh, good. Kata-san caught up.
Hey, I got him.
That's the stamina to fight, not
Okay.
the stamina to be running.
I know you work for Hamura. I want to know where he is.
When he finds you, you're dead. Yagami.
Is that so?
Because no one hears
What
this.
You should really see the look on your face right now, Kaito.
Hamura.
You guys is all so cheap using pistols. We don't use that here.
Hikashi. Matsukane-san?
The whole fucking clan is here.
I
Party.
gave you every chance to walk away from this. You just couldn't mind your own business, could you? And now you're gonna die for it.
Hey, $20 if you put
Push
that gun
this
down.
one too far.
Hamura.
Killing you is gonna feel real good. Is this really necessary? Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? Don't you think I've pulled enough of the family's weight already? Please don't. I don't care how much like sons these two are to you. Your loyalty is to the Matsugane family first. Besides, you know there's no other way.
Are you out of your fucking mind? You need to lower the gun right now!
No, Kaito! You shut your goddamn mouth!
Oh boy.
Kaito!
Kaito-san.
Yagami-san!
Kaito-san!
No, don't! We have to get out of here!
Thank God you guys suck.
Stop, you fuck! Stop right there!
Look, they ran out. Run back. As always, just coming in to save the day.
I think we lost him.
What about Kaito-san?
Hamura shot him in the stomach, so we'd have to carry him out. After that, I don't know.
Damn it. We gotta go after him. Hold on. How'd you know where we were?
I was sitting in the van listening in on the Matsugane office. They all rolled out, so I followed.
Do you know where Hamura's holed up then? Maybe they dropped a hint while you were listening.
I did hear them mention the Soleil building once or twice.
You think that's where they took Kaito-san?
Possibly, if they're fast
Can't say
enough.
for sure. He could be anywhere, really. But it's worth looking into. It sounded like Soleil's been abandoned for a while.
We can second guess ourselves later then. Let's get moving.
Sounds good.
Man, Triple, it's getting real late for you. You should probably go to bed, but, you know, the game just keeps going, and I was waiting until we got to, like, the no one's following me, very open, not on a mission kind of time, but I guess, fuck, you know, who wants to sleep?
That's it. The Soleil building.
Hold on. I recognize those guys out front. They're Matsugane for sure.
Does that mean Kaito-san's actually in there?
Hard to tell from out here.
All my fault.
Looks like their guard's down though.
Guess we've just gotta bust in then. Sooner the better. You ready, Yagami-san?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, let's do it.
How am I going to end it not knowing what the hell's going to happen to Kaito-san? How would I be able to?
Yagami, you got balls showing up around here.
That's a very sad way to be knocked out. I also kicked off of
Really,
nobody's face.
Let's go, Yagami-san.
Okay.
Oh crap, here we go.
Nice. Almost there. Nice. Perfect.
Hey guys, I'm home.
Yagami!
Oh, hey buddy, it's good to see you. But instead he actually gets me in the throat and it's all over. This entire big deal coming in, it ends real fast. Jesus Christ with this guy. Fuck you. Cane man. Nope. Weird that you have a sword yet threw a punch at me.
Just getting good.
I got a box. Really rude to be stabbing people. You really shouldn't be doing that. I'm leaving. Fuck this.
Buy me some time, boys. Do whatever it takes. Hey, I'm over here.
Well, he's over there and on the ground. Anyway.
I've been waiting for you.
Now, you went from a sword to a fucking polearm. Or a spear or whatever. Really? Notice how I need no weapons to beat you?
Let's go.
Ow. Ow, I got stunned. Just keep kicking him in the face and the ribs. Eventually he can't ever fight back. Oh, you get to taste the knee now. So, you wanna...
Gonna have to try something else.
Oh, what, a gun next? You gonna pull out a fucking Uzi? Why do we keep letting these guys walk away? Yeah, the only thing I get is extracts for boosts and things like that. I just don't get
Give me
any.
a second.
Nothing, no, anything but probably what you said, DLC. Hard to move, gotta find the lights.
Thanks.
Yeah, wasn't that crazy.
Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Why am I bad?
That's why it's gonna be fun with Yakuza games, because we get weapons and I'll randomly pull them out. Yeah, I mean,
Nice.
and then other times never use them, and then be like, man, if only I had something to help me, and then it's like, shit, I had one the whole time.
Nice.
Like a shark cannon or whatever the hell it was. It's got a gun. Don't most of the Yakuza games, at least, you know, other than 7, because that's an entirely different fighting game and altogether with it. I was gonna say, isn't them all have like, or at least most had 3 fighting styles or something like that? I know Zero, I think you had like 3. You know, between the 2 characters had 3 different ones. So your delivery has arrived. 3, 4, and 5 did not. So 1 and 2 do it, and then the rest just go to 2 or 1 fighting style. Oh, okay. Yo, G's didn't.
Let's do this. Yagami!
Yeah, I was just wondering. Did they ever change it, or is it always you have to spend money to get yourself leveled up or upgraded or whatever? Because that was how it was in Zero, I think, if I recall, anyway. You had to spend your money to level yourself up or whatever. That dude just shot me point blank in the mouth. Oh my god, that's a walk. That's why I like this one, because it's just skill points, but I know the other, at least some did the... Right, buddy, really? I knew he was gonna pull out a gun.
Damn it. Stupid gun.
How many fucking cane weapons do you have, man?
Yagami-san?
Let me guess, turn the lights on? Can't you do it yourself?
Now look, you made me turn the lights on and I lost my walk. Oh god. Right, you got him. He's beaten up. What's behind this door? Yeah, well, don't want to knock down the boxes. God forbid. Don't want to ruin this place or anything. Pop! Right in the face. Ow. Is he still trying to figure out how to get over here? My partner still isn't over here. That's a cheap chair. No, no, open the door.
This guy won't give up.
Well, no shit, I'm still trying to get in here. Do you think I'm just gonna walk away after I beat your ass?
Over here.
What? Alright, it's done with him. Dear God, he locked the door.
Almost
What
there.
an asshole. I'm not trapped in here with them, they're trapped in here with me.
Shit. Nice.
Hate lockpicking because I suck at it.
Almost there.
And it's like almost 6 in the morning.
Nice. Almost there. Perfect.
A wall in front of us.
Finally, I was getting bored of waiting.
Don't stop running, pussy.
Sugiura! Don't worry about me! Just go find Kaito-san! You think I'd let you do that?
Yeah. You got now a lightsaber? Oh, cool. You made 2 of them. The knives and blades and guns didn't work, so let's use a blunt object. Believe it or not, it's probably gonna work because I suck. And I can't fucking hit you. That was a huge waste. Yeah, turn that fucking light on. If I could even move, I'm having a hard time walking in the dark. What? I'm sorry. I can't access my items now. Jesus Christ. Like everything's breaking. I have anything interesting to use? Yeah, let's use the growth extract. I don't know if these stack. Yeah, we'll just use that instead. Yeah, all of your shit's pretty cheap, though. Why? You're a magician, too?
Done playing. Time to go in for the kill!
That happens a lot, where I don't expect him to do the big move. I'm running out of med kits. By the way I know how, using objects to anything around. Oh, so many delicious things. I feel so great. That fight could have gone better.
Really, guys?
Well. Oh my god, they took his shirt off.
Hamura.
That was his plot armor.
Surprised you decided to stick around. Not gonna try and run?
Go fuck yourself, Doc.
Let him go right now.
What makes you think you have the upper hand here?
Kaito-san.
Hey, he sounds worried. Oh, oh. You piece of shit! You asked for it.
This time, let's finish it for real, assholes.
Oh, why would you put it near the door? And then punch him towards the door.
Just need a minute, Kaito-san.
Sure, what's the rush? This what you want? I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Is it though? I don't think I want this. Come here. You didn't expect this one, did you? You didn't expect an old man to teach me how to make these extracts. My god, these fight scenes are awesome. Can we just watch them fight and not me control anything? All I did was use the knockout extract, which is like hit circle circle to knock out your opponent, but because he was stronger, I just kept doing it to spam over and over on him.
Is it over, Yagami-san?
Yeah. Glad you're okay. Come give me a hand.
How do you feel, Kaito-san?
What, me? It was just a scratch.
I'm good on my own.
Still acting tough with lead in your stomach? Who you trying to impress?
Yo, let me jump in too.
Higashi.
I mean, I don't blame you. They beat the shit out of you.
Matsugani-san, too.
My van's right outside.
You two get him to a doctor. There's something I still need to do here.
Got it.
Guess I'm joining your little party. Not even the threat of death can stop you guys.
Took you long enough. Hey, it's about time you give us some answers. I'm done wasting time on you, so just cooperate and it'll all be fine. What, your murderer friend abandon you? Not much use if he won't come when you need help.
Boss, listen. Things are gonna get ugly if I die here. Neither of you will survive the aftermath. It's not too late to put a stop to this. Just end this fucker and be done with it. And if I don't, the mole will kill us both. Is that what you're saying? Look, some people you can get away with betraying, and some people you can't. And which am I wonder? Boss.
Pick your poison, Hamura. You die betraying the mole, or you die defending him.
This ought to be good.
We're going to bring this murderer to justice. Now tell me where I can find him, and his identity. Answer me!
I'd rather die.
What?
Don't play dumb with me. You think I'm gonna talk that easy? Pull the fucking trigger!
If you say so. Huh. Didn't think you'd really stand your ground.
We can't stay here. Who knows when his backup might arrive?
Are the Matsugani still after us?
Most likely. Embarrassing as that is to admit.
Well, guess we gotta figure out how to make you talk.
Huh?
Luckily, I've got a place in mind. You heard of the Honmaruen Cabaret? It's a Kyorei stronghold.
What?
I'm sure your former prey will be thrilled to see you. If they can't break you, I don't know what can. I doubt you'll last, though.
It'll be damn interesting either way. Now come on, let's go.
Ooh boy. A lot going on, man. It's intense.
Here he is, the man of the hour. Glad you could make it, Hamura. And you must be Patriarch Matsugane. It's a pleasure to meet you. Though if you ask me, dojo leadership should be better at keeping their dogs chained up.
Agreed. There is no excuse for how I acted.
Shioya-san, we're gonna make Hamura tell us who the mole is. Think he can keep us safe till then?
Maybe. Maybe not.
This is what Chairman Kajihiro wants. You don't want to disobey his orders, do you?
Well, that's rude. I still haven't paid you back for what you did to me. If you don't mind, I'd like to settle that first.
For what I did? You're the one who kidnapped Mafuyu. If you ask me, you got what was coming to you.
Fine.
Really
Under
hold a
one
grudge.
condition.
What?
Once you're done with him, you give Hamura to us.
Gladly. What, no witty comeback? I think that's a first for you.
Shut it.
Probably gonna make a deal with these fucks or something and get out with no problems. Goddamn piece of shit. What a fucking chapter. We're almost to the end. I'm not trying to play till the end. I'm just, everything kept going. I couldn't stop.
AD-9's dark human experiments. The mole who facilitated them. As Yagami gets closer to the truth, the trap is sprung. Details come at the cost of Kaito's blood. And each word that Hamura, the Matsugane family captain, speaks pulls back the veil a little further.
Curtain call.
Get your fucking hands off me.
I got you.
This is as good a spot as any. You need any instruments, you just ask me.
Hopefully, it doesn't come to that. Now, I think it's about time we got some answers. And you're gonna give them to us. Should we take it from the top? First off, the one in control of all this is Shono, the 89 researcher. How long have you been working for him? Murdering for him? I already have a pretty good idea. How about I guess? First time you used the mole was...
App.
for Hashiki, the vice director of the ADDC. He got beat to death 6 months ago, as you well know. Hashiki had a secret deal with Chairman Kajihira. Together, they were gonna poke holes in this 89 business and bring the ADDC to its knees. But Shono, the researcher in charge of the drug, had a big secret he needed to keep hidden. Hashiki's little investigation posed a big problem. That is, until he got beaten down in the back streets of Kamurocho. Hashiki was fatally wounded by the mole, but survived for another 3 weeks. That kept suspicion off Shono, and left practically no evidence. Only the most skilled killer could pull something like that off. In other words, the assassin you and Shono have been using.
Think you struck a nerve. You're a real crack detective, Yagami.
You know, I personally funded his time at law school. He never would have passed the bar without me.
No shit. I'd say you made a good investment. Paying off in spades.
Do you mind? I'm kinda in the middle of something here.
Sorry.
You can fucking butter me up later. Come on, Hamura, talk.
So, where's your friend?
No clue. But he'll be here soon enough. All three of you are dead where you stand.
He says the mole's on his way here.
Oh, is he now? I'd love to have a chat with the lad.
You're sadly gonna die, aren't you?
Keep dreaming, pal. He'd wipe the floor with your backcountry ass.
Enough, Hamura. Tell us who the mole is and how you started working with him. Have those instruments handy?
Coming right up.
All right, I'll talk.
That's almost a shame. I like when it's tool time.
Now, who is the mole?
At first, he was just an informant feeding off the chaos that breeds in Camarocho.
I feel like he's gonna die before we even get to hear it.
An informant?
Yep, and he was trained by one of the best in the business. Rose to prominence after the cops busted his mentor. And that made the mole the top guy in the biz. One of those situations where the student surpassed the master. Nobody could beat his intel. Could get his hands on anything you needed to. Guns, forged documents, you name it. Before long, we'd formed a nice little partnership. Started making a name for ourselves. Thinking about it, it's been about 20 years now.
And? Keep talking, or it's tools.
Once I got the gig as captain of the Matsugane family, I started relying on him even more. Let me tell you, the guy could dispose of a corpse like it was the easiest damn thing in the world. He had nerves of steel. And he's never even sworn up. Flash forward to a couple years ago, he said he was ready to start doing hits. That's when my big chance finally came.
It was the mole who brought assassinations to the table. Who's the real Yakuza here?
Honestly, I wasn't that big on the whole murder thing. But the dangerous shit's what really brings in the cash. So, I started touting his services around the darker side of Camarocho. Felt like I added a new dish to my menu.
This is no time for jokes, you fool.
What, you don't approve of my methods? This city will swallow you whole if you don't got the cash. And protecting the family name doesn't come cheap. You think Kaito could have toughed it out with all his swagger? We'd have vanished by now. But with enough money, who knows? We could have rode it to the top of the Tojo clan. Wasn't that always part of the dream, boss?
It was, yes. But not anymore.
That's so. That's funny, because I spent my entire life chasing that dream for you. The goal you fucking told me to strive for!
Let's get back on topic, shall we?
His eyes.
Tell me this.
Look at me like that.
You started shopping the mole's services around. What then? What happened?
Wasn't long till we got our first hit. Our mark was Hashki, vice director of the ADDC.
And Shono's the one who hired you?
So I heard. He always contacted me through someone else.
See, there's the middleman that connected the Kamurocho Yakuza to the ADDC.
Guy by the name of Ishimatsu. Short little guy. Always had this creepy fucking smile on his face. At the time, we all thought this was gonna be a one-off. Didn't do much prying, you know. Never even knew why they wanted the guy dead. We just took the 10 mil and did what we were asked.
They wanted him to die discreetly, though, right?
Pretty much. So he did. Ishimatsu took a real shine to us after that. A few months later, he was back with another job.
And that was?
Well, gathering test subjects for their 89 experiments. And disposing of the bodies.
All this and still dancing around who the fucking guy is. He's just buying his time. Just fucking told us a name, but he hasn't. He's just recounting everything we know.
So, you just want me to abduct these Curie guys? You don't want them dead?
That is correct.
And your reward is 100 million yen each.
Real funny. Last time it was 10 for a hit job. Why give us so much more to kidnap a few guys?
Funny you should ask that. It could very well end up being more than just a few guys. We're not quite sure how many we might want. Perhaps just one. Or maybe even 10 might not be satisfactory.
10, huh?
The key point is, we expect this to be a long-term partnership. Given the sensitive nature of this task, naturally we expect the utmost secrecy. I sincerely hope this 100 million conveys the importance of that.
What about the Kyori guys? What happens to them, huh?
It's unfortunately likely that they'll end up dead. Excuse me if this is presumptuous, but considering the amount I'm offering, would that also cover the body disposal? Or would that, cost extra?
Drop the fucking act, asshole! Where you getting that kind of money, huh? 100 mil just to kill one goddamn Yakuza?
I actually never said you needed to kill anyone. I only requested that you bring them to us. And then, you would just dispose of the evidence.
I don't see where this is going. You think the Yakuza are your tool?
You don't understand. My only role is delivering the message. My employer, he's the root of all of this. And you have no idea how many billions of yen he has to ensure his objectives are achieved.
What?
If you pull that trigger right now, who knows how decisive the retribution might be. Those billions could instead be shifted toward erasing you.
What was that?
Just think about it. How long will you be able to survive? Use your head, Captain Hamura. There's no escape. Once you agreed to meet with me today, you all but guaranteed your participation and your compliance. So I strongly suggest you put the gun away. Does that make sense?
You guys are seriously that big, huh? Tell me more. Talk.
Allow me to answer your question. It's true that we have access to vast amounts of money, yes. But we're not the violent organization you think we are.
Oh yeah? Who are you?
Ishimatsu's superior. The name's
Oh, boy.
Ichinose. The only reason I'm choosing to show you my face is because I've decided to trust you. And because I want you to understand how far we're willing to go to bring our plan to fruition.
My name's Shono, Captain. I'm currently researching a brand new drug called AD9. A drug that could very well save Japan. Or maybe even the world if...
A new drug, huh? Where do I come in?
The reality of the situation is, we are under intense pressure to complete our work on AD9 expediently. To that end, Hamura-san, we'd like to ask for your assistance.
Oh, it's not like it's more of like we're telling you now at this point. It's not really asking. He said no, he's fucked.
Ichinose. So the Ministry of Health is in on this too. It goes all the way up.
Maybe it does. You familiar with the Medical Institute?
The organization that runs the ADDC?
Yeah.
It's home to the ADDC, and it makes a comfy place for all the health ministry execs to go retire. Well, it just so happens that the guy who founded it 20 years ago was none other than Ichinose. He rode that success all the way up to Vice Minister. In other words, his whole legacy's riding on the ADDC. 89's gotta come out on top for him to stay on top.
And he's willing to murder to make sure that happens?
Yep. Ichinose is not the only one profiting either. There are tons of parties involved, all being promised this much cash or that favor. If people have to die for 89 to succeed, so be it.
David, just so we don't have to go through all that again, if we miraculously something happens, I could just quickly, like, so you want to hang out? One of the girlfriends.
Here's a question. Why'd you go after Kyorei guys for the experiments?
Just following Shono's orders.
Shono told you to?
Yep. He said there was a chance of the subject dying when we gave him the 89. Now, if regular old civilians started disappearing, that'd make the news in no time. But nobody'd notice a few missing Yakuza during a turf war. Only natural there'd be some casualties, yeah?
I guess so.
That wasn't the only reason, though. Shono said he didn't want to perform dangerous experiments on innocent civilians.
And what, these Yakuza deserve this somehow?
The Kajihira group was the one trying to shut down the ADDC to begin with.
Which makes sense.
And
why
the
they did
Kyorei
that.
were Kajihira's lapdogs. A couple of dead thugs didn't weigh on him too much. But don't shoot the messenger. Shono's the one who said it.
You'll keep talking if you know what's good for you. Unless you want to go back to the hard way, I'm all for it.
What else could you possibly want to know?
Actually, I've got one more thing.
Oh yeah?
You made it sound earlier like you weren't that involved in the killings. But that's not the whole truth, is it? In fact, I have something that shows you actively helped carry out the Kyorei killings.
The proof that Hamura took part in the attack of the clan is, wasn't it when he beat this guy up?
Take a look at this. Check this out. Look familiar? It's camera footage of you abducting Kume. So tell me, why'd you take the fall? They even got your face on tape. You're not usually that sloppy. Answer me.
That was right after we axed 2 Kyorei guys, one after another. They started catching on. Wouldn't go around town alone anymore.
Keep going.
When your mark's that on guard, nobody's laying a hand on him. Not even a trained assassin. So the mole needed a hand. Someone he could trust to get the ball rolling. And that someone was me.
So what happened after you left Amur?
My guy took Kume out the back. Loaded him in the trunk of a car. Took him to Shono. Just like all the other 89 tests.
To the ADDC?
No, not the center. I'm not sure where it is exactly. Someplace Shono and Mole set up.
So they carried out their human experiments in some kind of secret lab?
Suppose they did.
Then why'd they need to gouge the eyes out?
No clue. He never told me. Maybe he wanted to make it look like a Yakuza killing. Maybe the mole's just into some sick shit.
Next up is Shintani. He had nothing to do with the Kyorei clan, but you guys still used him as an 89 test subject. Or was there some other reason you had him killed?
Shintani's death. That was my fault.
Huh?
Oh boy.
When we took care of Kume, I was the one on the hook for it. Let me tell you, ending up in the slammer for a murder you didn't do is scary shit. Made me think, wouldn't hurt to have some insurance.
Insurance?
Talked to Shintani before the trial, and told him this. If the pieces fall into place and I hang for this, look into Shono at the ADDC.
So you told him about the deal you made with Ichinose?
Not exactly. Shono was the only name I mentioned. But if anyone found out I spilled the beans to Shintani, well, I'd be betraying the cause. So I told the bastard, only go digging if shit really hits the fan.
Why did he call Shono if he knew it was that important to you? Why'd he start digging it up?
Beats me. Got a pretty good theory, though. You want to hear?
Yeah, do tell.
My guess? He didn't want to let you hog all the glory.
Huh?
He might have won my trial, but you're the one who found the key evidence. Shintani got recognition, sure, but it was only by association. Nobody said it, but they all knew. You did the real work. But even then, you didn't stop trying to show up the poor guy. Right when the trial came to a close, there you were, hunting the real killer down. How do you think Shintani felt, sitting around waiting for you to stumble onto the truth? Can't imagine he was sleeping well.
You might as well let this mole shit go. Think this is some kind of Yakuza
I think I gotta do it with his
contest,
mouth
do ya?
open.
Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
Shintani wanted to find the truth before you did. Wanted to earn his time in the sun.
And that's why he called the ADDC? To investigate the killings himself?
That's my theory. Can't back it up, though. Either way, the end result was the same. Ichinose found out Shintani was trying to get in touch with Shono. Signed his own death sentence. I'm sure it was plain as day that I was the guy who put him on the right trail.
Ichinose was the guy who gave the order.
So, I had no choice but to silence Shintani. I even paid for the job out of my own pocket. And when it came to setting up a fall guy, we picked Ayabe. First, we got his gun.
Oh, that guy looked confused hitting him.
Mole was the one who used it to kill Shintani. He replaced the one bullet he fired, got rid of any traces that he used it, and put it back in Ayabe's holster. That meant that the bullet found in the body would have the rifling marks from his gun. Which meant it was an unshakable fact that Shintani was shot with Ayabe's weapon.
Goddamn raincoat killer.
Face it, Ayabe's alibi isn't gonna hold water. The guy doesn't even remember who attacked him? Right. Nobody'll buy that. Never.
Fair enough. Although, what if we caught the mole, and then forced you to testify in the trial?
What was that? What's wrong?
Smells like something's burning.
What? My boys must have finally decided to show up. You really want to meet the mole? Now's your chance.
Atsugane-san, we gotta go.
You too. Get up.
I'm gonna go ahead and suggest you let me walk away, boss. If I give the order, the family will fall back. At least then you'd live. Isn't that what you want?
That's enough. If this Ministry of Health business is true, you're nothing more than a pawn to them. From where they stand, I'm sure you could be replaced.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You're an idiot, Hamura.
Huh?
Come on.
He's like, what do you mean? I play a big part in this.
It's the Matsugane. They went and started a fire downstairs. I've been waiting for this. Captain! Oh, Marase. How many they got? Captain!
Oh my god! Marase! Oh, Jesus, no, his mustache.
That's it. They're so fucking dead!
Hey, how did you pull off turning my family into goddamn terrorists? Yo, let's crack some heads.
Oh, crap.
We've got to go, Matsugane-san.
Right. Leave Hamura to me.
Don't trust that at all. It's not gonna work out. He can easily overpower this guy. Hey, I used that before.
Don't just stand there. Help me, you fucks! Doc, do whatever you can to keep them away from us.
Got it.
Oh, God. I didn't prolong shit, DK. Don't you dare judge me. I didn't do shit. I can't leave it mid-sentence of interrogating the guy. It's not good for content. I'm on fire. I could have, but I can't. Too many cliffhangers. I'm just too intrigued, damn it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm having fun, even if I'm tired. Alright, he'll live. It's non-lethal fire, he'll be okay.
Got it.
Ow. Wrong game. Oh, fire is a non-lethal element. We all know that. Ah! Ow! Did not mean to do this move again, but alright. God, a break to where I can go to the shops is going to be great. Because I need first aid kits and more heal items. Mostly first aid kits. Ow, 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 ow.
You okay, Doc?
Perfect.
I don't know why I would stand here to pick the key.
I'll handle this. Stay back.
I'm gonna tear you apart.
Crap. What the fuck? Oh, okay. How could someone like you tell me I'm too slow? Oh my god, maybe I am.
Not so fast.
Oh my god. If this was Cyberpunk, my game would probably crash. As well as my entire stream. You're not gonna believe it. I don't want to be in the fire. I know it's a crazy thing to think of, but I really don't want to be in it. Oh, ow, ow, ow! This is just all going to go to shit. Man, for a tough guy, he's getting his ass kicked.
Son of a...
Captain, you okay? Matsugane-san?
Oh my god, it's the raincoat killer. I've only heard stories about him.
Oh, fuck.
Is that the mole? Don't!
They went through him and still hit him.
Hold on. What the fuck, man?
Oh my god! Out of ammo. You didn't count your bullets.
Break this asshole!
Okay, he is not out of ammo. Oh my God, he had the extended mag and everything. He's literally killing you all with a gun.
Why did you? After all I did.
So that was the mole, right? I would have done the same if I was him. You knew too much. I wish I wasn't right.
You're too damn soft. You didn't have to protect me.
When I heard what you said, I knew you were right. This is all my fault.
No, it's not.
I wasn't very good at the business side. And because of that, you had to protect the family by crossing the line. There were signs, of course. I wasn't ignorant. I looked the other way. And just never asked where the money came from. It was
Place is burning down, by the way, but
I'm not going to
not to kill the moon.
blame you for all of that. You just did what you had to. I'm sorry.
No, not like this. Don't go.
I wanted to make up for. It was the only way.
You old fool. You didn't need to go that far.
I only did what any father would have.
Masagane-san!
Just hold on.
Doc, my boy. This is it for me. Hurry and get out.
Not without you. Let's go.
The mole is Kuroiwa. Now you know the truth. Kuroiwa is the one you want.
What?
Fucking called it. I knew that son of a bitch who's been gunning at me and everything was the fucking mole. So, any of my girlfriends want to go on a date?
And Patriarch Matsugane?
He didn't make it.
Oh, no.
Kuroiwa.
Huh? Did you say something?
Kuroiwa.
Back at the center of the crime scene, eh, Yagami?
What the hell are you doing here?
Yagami-kun, what's going on?
Don't fret, Fuji-san. We just need to have a little chat at the station.
No, he needs to get to a hospital.
He looks fine to me. I'll watch after him otherwise.
Yeah, he instantly barged in and was trying to fucking get me to be arrested.
Enough protesting. You'll be just fine.
I caught like his aggressiveness towards me suddenly put him on the
okay.
top of my suspect.
I'll go with you. I'm sure I'll be fine.
He was on the top of my suspect list the moment he gave me fucking attitude. And his... Oh, God, so bright.
You had yourself one hell of a night, huh, Yagami?
Doesn't seem like it's ending anytime soon. Could you at least take these off? Or am I gonna get booked?
Afraid I can't. Wouldn't you know, someone went and lost the key.
Hamura told me everything.
Told you what?
Told me who you really are. You killed Vice Director Hashiki. You mutilated those Yakuza. And Shintani's all you too. I'm onto you.
Well, that's a good story. But there's only one detective here. Let's start with the cabaret and what you were doing there.
I know that you're the mole.
I'm the one asking the questions around here, so...
You aren't denying it.
I got a promotion.
Why don't you start by telling me what you were doing when you first noticed the fire?
Hamura getting away is what's gonna bring you down for good. You really missed your big chance.
Can you tell me who started the fire, at least?
Matsukane-san is dead because of you. So the moment I get out, your ass is mine!
Let's see you try! I don't think you realize. 89 gives me complete immunity. I'm talking about people that go all the way up the chain here. They see everything. When it comes to protecting 89's interests, there's no limit to what they'll do. Hamura is a loose end that I'll take care of eventually. And that's a fate you'll both share. This won't end with you alive.
I don't mind that. All that matters is proving that you murdered them.
If you think you scare me, sorry. You has-been fraud.
I heard everything.
For you. Just 1 second.
Should I take over?
Nah. I'm through here. The fire at the cabaret. Tojo clan and Kyorei clan Yakuza are both responsible for starting it. Luckily, Yagami-san just happened to be nearby and saw the whole thing. This case is closed. Thank you for your time.
I'll escort you out then, Yagami-san.
Wants me out so he can kill me. Can't kill me if I'm in... Well, I mean, he could find a way to kill me while I'm in prison and all that's probably not that hard to do. But, you know, it's more of a game to this fucked up son of a bitch. Plus, he'll just get paid to do it. I'm exhausted. I just want to crash. Who's this from? One of my friends got hurt really bad for the gang who said he was looking for you. Why didn't you help? Buddy, I haven't had a fucking moment for like the last 2 chapters. When the hell would I have had the time to help you with anything? I'm not helping you now. There's side cases that eventually do. There's going to be side case. Is there any friend things to look forward to? Yep, I see. Right, we got to go do hers. Another person over there. But we got shit to do next time. Oh my god. We got things to do still, and eventually the case will be closed. Somewhere, one way or another.